Yeah, you're right. Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. This is the day of the harvest moon. It'll be a full moon tonight. So, yeah, very quiet, very calm out here. It's afternoon time. We got a couple hours or more before the sun sets. We're on the dam. We're on this sketchy plank. I find that as long as you step where the pipes are, there's one there and one there. If it all breaks, you ain't gonna fall. But yeah, I think it's all good. It's all good. So, catfish rod number 1, catfish rod number 2. There's no bait in that bucket right there, so we got to get it. They are catfish rods, right? Is it catfish we're gonna catch with live bait here? It's anybody's guess, because a lot of times when I fish live bait in this lake, last night I didn't get anything, but we're in a different spot. We're in deeper water, and a lot of times when I fish live bait, even cut bait, it's bass. Sorry to say, not really, but I mean, I just got to tell you up front. However, we are in a flathead spot. We're gonna fish live bait, but we might end up fishing cut bait as well. I don't know how long we're gonna stay till I get it done, I guess. But come on, I gotta get going. I gotta get something done here, so let's get to fishing. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Give me this rod. Yeah, you're right. So it's pretty simple. It's just a drop shot rig with a size 6 Aberdeen. And let's see what the health of my worms is, because here, this one right here, I left them sitting down in the shop last night, and it got kind of warm today, and oh, they're not melted. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of warm right now. It's been warming up. It's got up to the high 70s or something today. It's gonna stay in the, when it drops, it's only gonna drop to the high 50s tonight. Maybe stay in the low 60s. We'll just have to wait and see what it does. But it's definitely gonna be warm. Definitely don't need your long johns for sac-a-lait fishing tonight, if that's what you're planning on doing. Well, maybe you do. Some people do. At the end of that line is a teardrop, and it's only 1/8, right? So a little heavier would work a little better here, but we don't need to throw it out too far. That's far enough right there. One of the things that we could encounter is the lip of the dam. There's a bit of an overhang, right? And fish can get underneath it. Sometimes a fish can take you up underneath it and you never get it back. It's like it went into a car down there and shut the door, rolled the window up. When we throw out, we could be getting into generous depths, but right in here, maybe it's about, because the lake is low, it could be anywhere 10 to 20 feet. Oh, we had a hit right there. Now we're looking for bait. Sizable, right? Not huge. Problem is, we could be banging into big copper nose gill that we don't want to use for bait, that we use for the skillet. This feels like it's going to be bait size. Now I'm going to spend a bit of time plopping these in the bucket. That is kind of bigger than I was thinking I wanted to fish with, but honestly, that could be fine. We're going to go ahead and retain that one. Oh, something broke the water right here to the right of me. Maybe we're in for some good action. I doubt artificials are going to work, because these fish have been just absolutely gorging on shad all night, right? And they're getting ready to start up again. And they're doing that because all this light from the moon makes it advantageous, makes it easy for hunting, right? It's a nice one. Even that's not too big, but we'd like to start with something smaller, but that'd be a good cut bait, and we could put that on a hook and still catch something. There you go. Boy, they all feel about medium. Let's go ahead and get this one out there. This will be our far away. So these are the two rods from yesterday's video when I was trying this in a different location. This is, oh no! Let's start over. You tried to get away, but I just threw back out and got you again. It's not the same one. I'm just kidding. It's not even the same species. A little slippage out of the hand just happens. It's just an unfortunate place for it to happen. Gravity, right? Gravity's always against you. Just right here behind that head plate is fine. Make sure there's no scales on the tip or the shank. And we all good. Let's feed some fish. All right, that's the far away out there. That pumpkin seed long ear. I'm not sure which one that was, but it was one of those two. That will be good. Those are good. It's all good. Nice. This is a good fighter. Oh, yeah, you're right. All right. Let's put this one out. This one, I just want close in, but we're going to judge that where this ends is about somewhere we're going to plop it. We're going to make some noise about right there. Now this could go wrong because he could swim up underneath the lip and get us discombobulated and stuck, and something that wants to engulf him could do the same. But nonetheless, we're going to leave it. We're going to walk the line. We're going to gamble. Okay, we got two baits, a small one far away, a big one close in, well, medium close in, medium, and we got, I think, 3 bigger ones in here. Let's see, let's just keep fishing with the worm. Not bad. I know that it is not winter quite yet, but given the circumstances, the full moon, that's the main circumstances. We're gonna kind of act like it is winter and employ that tactic where after about 15 to 20 minutes, if we're not getting a bite, we try a different placement. I'm gonna be upfront with you. I'm just gonna admit this video could just be me catching panfish that aren't necessarily big enough for the pan. So we need to pair it with a country and western song, if you don't mind. That would be one by Townes Van Zandt, to explain why it's worth it being out here. And that's the song Waiting Around to Die, because this beats that by a mile. You know, I've gotten out of the house. I'm doing something productive. I'm making a video. I'm talking about the moon. I'm enjoying the surroundings. And yeah, it beats Waiting Around to Die. You should listen to that song. It's a really, really good song. If you want to hear a modern version of it, Lost Dog Band. Todd Benton, I think is the name. He was on one of my construction sites back in the day when he was a little younger. Yeah, he was falling asleep, but he was on one of my sites back in the day. And he does a really good version of that song live. Look up the live version. Yeah, you're right. Lost Dog, is it Lost Dog Band? Something like that. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I think it's what? Lost Dog Street Band. Something like that. Well, you'll find it. I found it. You'll find it. We might not find anything else but these little fish, is what I'm saying. And it's all good. That's what I'm saying. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I'm gonna find my water bottle. Just sit down and watch the light dissipate. We are being approached. I don't know if he tends to come over here. He may intend to come over here. Sometimes crappie fishermen will work the dam, and bass fishermen as well. He may very well know me as well. Is that Billy? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Quite the peaceful afternoon watching the moon come up. Caught a few little fish. Yep, check out that song, either the original or Todd's cover, because that's what it's about. Getting out the house and going fishing beats waiting around for you know what. But I'll tell you what, thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I'll see y'all next time.